Inside your body, your kidneys act like a constant, quiet filtration system. Every day, they pull waste and extra fluid out of your blood. They are incredibly resilient, working perfectly in the background, right up until they reach a breaking point. The problem is that kidney damage is often invisible. Think of it like a car without a temperature gauge. By the time a physical symptom appears, like unusual swelling or constant fatigue, the engine is already smoking. At that point, the damage is already significant. To see how your kidneys are doing, doctors look for specific red flags in your labs. They might measure a waste product called creatinine that builds up in the blood when filters aren't working, or calculate a filtering speed to see how much liquid your kidneys are processing. This chart tracks your nephron health, representing the millions of tiny filtering units in your kidneys. These units can fail slowly over years. Notice where current tests trigger an alarm. They only flag a problem down here, long after massive filtering capacity is permanently gone. This forces modern medicine to be reactive. We are effectively waiting for an organ to begin failing before we have the evidence we need to step in and help. Preventing this disease requires a new approach. We have to look past the physical symptoms and find a way to spot the hidden stress on the organ before the damage becomes irreversible. This is where artificial intelligence changes the timeline. AI can spot subtle connections across your entire medical history that are too small or too scattered for a human to notice during a routine checkup. It works by merging many different streams of information into one single view. It pulls from sources that usually stay in separate files, looking for the ways one health factor might be quietly influencing another. First, the AI gathers the standard information your doctor already collects. This includes your medical history, blood chemistry levels, and even pictures from an ultrasound scan of the kidney itself. Then, it adds information from your daily life that usually doesn't make it into a medical chart, like your daily activity levels, heart rate trends, and diet habits recorded on your phone or smartwatch. While a human doctor has to focus on a few key results from your most recent visit, an AI can cross-reference thousands of different variables from your entire health history all at once. By connecting these scattered fragments of information, the AI builds a complete, detailed map of how your kidneys are actually holding up. By comparing patterns to past outcomes, the system uses data to look forward. It finds hidden links humans overlook, like how minor sleep and blood sugar shifts are an early warning of stress. Doctors can anticipate sudden injury days before it happens. They can clearly see the risk rising while the patient still looks perfectly healthy on the outside. Because this system is connected to hospital monitors and home devices, the checkup never stops. It analyzes health data 24 hours a day, looking for the smallest signs of trouble. If the system detects a trend moving in the wrong direction, it sends a critical alert to the medical team immediately, giving them a vital head start on treatment. This shifts medical records from a look at what happened in the past to a real-time monitor for what might happen in the future. This technology allows doctors to step in much earlier. If we can catch kidney decline in its earliest stages, we can often adjust a patient's care and prevent them from ever needing a dialysis machine or a transplant. However, many AI systems today act like a black box. Health data goes in one side and a risk alert comes out the other, but the logic the computer used to make that decision stays hidden inside. This creates a challenge for doctors. It is difficult to choose a specific treatment plan if the computer can't explain the why behind its recommendation. To trust the system, a doctor needs to understand the reasoning. That is why the next generation of AI is designed to show its work. These systems provide a clear map of their logic, so a doctor can see exactly which health factors led to the alert and verify the findings. Beyond transparency, developers are also finding ways to keep data private. They are building systems that can learn from medical records across many different hospitals without ever actually seeing or moving a patient's personal files. Ultimately, the goal isn't just to build a smarter computer. It is to create a partnership between human expertise and machine intelligence to protect our health before we even realize we're in danger.